Are your back to school mornings crazy and hectic? If so, keep watching because I have 4 breakfast items that you can make ahead of time to make mornings a lot easier. Let's get started. The first one is a simple one. It's actually just going to be cinnamon roll waffles, and all you really need is a can of cinnamon rolls or 2 if you want to make some ahead of time to have throughout the week if you have more than one kid. And just get the ones, really any kind of icing that you like. They have cream cheese icing, regular icing, flavored icing, whichever you would like to top your cinnamon roll waffles with. And you just need a little cooking spray and a mini waffle maker. I'm using the Dash mini waffle maker. And you want to prepare your waffle maker just by spraying it. And then we're going to go ahead and cook these. Okay, real simple. We are just going to take one of the cinnamon roll pieces and you're just going to place it in the middle and close it, and then we're going to cook it for like 5 minutes. Okay, we're just going to repeat the process until all the cinnamon rolls are done. And actually it was probably about like 3 to 4 minutes, not exactly 5 minutes, but it just depends on your waffle maker. Then when they're done, you're just going to set them on a plate to cool, and you can put them in the fridge in an airtight container for up to like 2 to 3 days, or you can go ahead and put them in the freezer once they've cooled off in an airtight container for up to about a month. And you want to go ahead and save the cream cheese frosting or the icing, and when it's time to serve them, you want to go ahead and either thaw them out if they're frozen, or if they're from the fridge, just pop them in the toaster for a few minutes and go ahead and drizzle some of the icing over top with some syrup, and breakfast is ready. Okay, next up is another easy one. I just made some banana walnut overnight oats. Super simple. I just put in a half a cup of oats, a half cup of unsweetened almond milk, and instead of like mashing up a banana, I just decided to use this banana cream yogurt. I think it will taste good. I mean, it's really delicious, the yogurt itself. So I had 3 of them, so I just kind of divided them up between 5 cups. And then I added a little bit of chopped walnuts on top and like a teaspoon of chia seeds. And then I'll just mix this up and put it in the fridge overnight to eat in the morning. Okay, next up I'm going to be making some breakfast bowls. This is like a cheaper way to make them. Breakfast bowls are just ridiculously priced in stores. So I found these containers, I think at Walmart for like, I think they were like $1 a piece. And I'm just going to go ahead and cook up some scrambled eggs and some sausage. And I have these diced hash brown potatoes I'm going to cook up. And then I also have some bacon cooking. So we're going to assemble all these once we get everything made. And let's just go ahead and make them. Okay, now we're going to assemble our breakfast bowls. We have the potatoes done and the bacon and the eggs. I'm just going to portion it out between the bowls, place a lid on it, and either put it in the freezer or fridge, and then just heat it to desired temperature in the microwave. And for the last easy breakfast item, we are going to make breakfast burritos using flour tortillas, some scrambled eggs, some sausage crumbles, and some mild shredded cheese. You can also add like peppers and onions if you want to. My kids don't really like that, so we're going to go ahead and make them and wrap them up, and then we're going to stick them in the freezer so we can just heat them up the next day. So when you make your breakfast burrito, you want to lay a paper towel down because you're going to go ahead and assemble it with your eggs, cheese, sausage crumble, and whatever else you want to put in it. And you're going to roll it up with the paper towel around it. This will help absorb any moisture, and it'll be easy to go ahead and warm in the microwave. And then you can wrap it in like some parchment sheets or some foil. Just make sure you remove the foil before you heat it up in the microwave. And then just stick them in a Ziploc bag, and you can go ahead and put them in the freezer and then heat them up in the microwave to desired temperature. Or if you're going to eat them within the next few days, you can just go ahead and throw them in the fridge. Okay, everything is done. I have the cinnamon roll waffles, the breakfast burritos, the breakfast bowls, and then the overnight oats. So this is all ready. I'm going to go ahead and put half of it in the fridge, half of it in the freezer, that we can go ahead and eat all week without having to worry about making anything.